Boco was a green diesel engine, known for his reliability and strength. He was a vital part of the team at the harbour, always ready to lend a helping hand. He was strong and helpful, admired by everyone for his dedication and hard work. Boco's presence at the harbour made a significant difference in the daily operations. He liked working at the harbour with his friends, where every day brought new challenges and adventures. The camaraderie among the engines and vehicles made the work enjoyable. There was Henry, who puffed and pulled the heavy trucks with great determination. Henry's strength was unmatched, and he took pride in his ability to handle the heaviest loads. Edward was there too, always ready with a kind word and a helping hand. His friendly demeanour made him a favourite among the workers at the harbour. Kelly was a mobile crane lorry, known for his versatility and strength. He could lift and move heavy objects with ease, making him an indispensable part of the team. He was very strong and lifted heavy things, ensuring that the cargo was always handled safely and efficiently. Kelly's expertise was crucial in maintaining the smooth flow of operations. He helped load and unload the ships, working tirelessly to keep the harbour running smoothly. The sight of Kelly in action was always impressive. Byron the bulldozer was also there, ready to tackle any task that required his strength and precision. Byron's ability to clear paths and move materials was essential to the harbour's efficiency. He pushed and cleared the way, making sure that the other vehicles could move freely and safely. Byron's work was often challenging, but he always rose to the occasion. The harbour was always busy and exciting, with everyone working together to ensure that everything ran smoothly. The teamwork and dedication of Boco and his friends made the harbour a place of constant activity and adventure. Spatter and Dodge, the sneaky diesels, were always up to some mischief, adding a bit of unpredictability to the harbour's daily routine. And then there was Hastings, who could often be heard screaming in surprise at the unexpected antics of the engines. His reactions were a source of amusement for everyone around. One day, James puffed into the harbour. He was a red engine and very proud. He saw Kelly lifting some crates, such a pretty name for a strong lorry. James whistled. Kelly was confused. He didn't think his name was pretty. He liked being strong and helpful. He told James that he was a boy lorry, not a pretty one. Just then, Hastings screamed from a distance. Spatter and Dodge, the sneaky diesels, were up to no good. James just chuckled and went to collect his trucks. One sunny morning, the sky was a brilliant blue, and the early morning sunlight bathed the landscape in a warm, golden glow. It was the perfect day for an adventure. Boco, the reliable diesel locomotive, was given a special job. He was to transport a very important cargo. He had to take Headmaster Hastings and a big, beautiful organ up Lookout Mountain. The organ was a magnificent instrument, and it was crucial that it arrived safely. Kelly, Boco's trusty friend, came along to help unload the organ. Together, they made a great team. It was a very important delivery. Headmaster Hastings was excited and couldn't wait to see the organ. He had been looking forward to this day for a long time. He loved to play music and was known for his incredible talent. The organ was his favourite instrument, and he was eager to share his music with everyone. He kept telling Boco and Kelly about the beautiful tune he would play once they reached the top of the mountain. His excitement was contagious. Lookout Mountain was high up, with steep and winding tracks that posed a challenge for any train. But Boco was strong and climbed steadily, determined to complete his mission. The journey was tough, but Boco's strength and perseverance shone through. However, Spatter and Dodge, two sneaky diesels, were lurking around, causing trouble wherever they went. Suddenly, Headmaster Hastings screamed in surprise as the train jolted. The sneaky diesels had tried to disrupt their journey, but Boco remained undeterred. Finally, they reached the top of Lookout Mountain. Kelly carefully unloaded the organ. Headmaster Hastings began to play. Suddenly, a dust bunny hopped across the floor. Hastings screamed in surprise. Silpatter and Dodge, the sneaky diesels, watched from a distance. Later that week, it was the annual engine showcase at the fuel stage. The event was a grand affair, with engines from all over the island coming together to display their strength and capabilities. The air was filled with excitement and anticipation as everyone prepared for their turn to shine. All the engines were there: Gordon, the large blue engine who always took pride in his speed and strength; Hank, the large American tank engine; Splatter and Dodge, the sneaky twins, and many more. Each engine had something unique to offer, and they were all eager to impress. It was Boco's turn to show off his strength. Boco, the reliable diesel engine, had been looking forward to this moment for weeks. He knew that this was his chance to prove just how useful he could be. He puffed forward and coupled to a long line of freight cars. The cars were heavy, but Boco was determined. He took a deep breath and prepared himself for the challenge ahead. With a mighty pull, he started moving them. The other engines cheered loudly, their voices echoing across the yard. Hastings even let out a scream of excitement. Boco felt a surge of pride and happiness as he saw the smiles on their faces. He knew he was doing a good job. He was a really useful engine, and he felt content knowing that he had done his best. The recognition from his friends meant the world to him, and he had good friends too. The showcase was a success, and Boco knew that he had made a lasting impression. He was proud to be part of such a wonderful community of engines.